giving some opposing force. Okay. So resisted exercise is a technique based on applying resistance and outside force, which may be manual or mechanical. Okay. Now manual means, okay, now I am doing this. This is a manual. Because there is some resistance, I am doing a movement. So what I am doing for? I am doing for biceps. If I want to do for triceps. If I want to do for retractors. Okay. If I do again, if I want to do some rotations like that, I will do. Okay, I am doing this. Okay. Or if I want to do for pectoralis and all, doing like that with the dumbbell, trapezius. Okay, so these are all what? Manual. Mechanical means what? Machine will give resistance to you. Machine will give resistance like treadmill. Okay, or there are some mechanical resistance. Okay, which given by machine. So manual, mechanical. Okay. So this is the resistance generally we can get. Next, for what? To muscle during dynamic or static contraction to increase the contractile force. Strength. That is what? Strength. To improve what? Strength and muscle size. You know bodybuilder? There is one fellow in your class, bodybuilder. The muscle size is big. Okay, hypertrophy means what? Increase in size of the muscle. So if you do an resistance exercise, your contractile force, your strength will be improved, your size of the muscle will be improved. So it is same. If once the size of the muscle is increased, strength will be more obvious. Okay. Next, here dynamic or static contraction. What do you mean by dynamic? What do you mean by static? What do you mean by dynamic? What do you mean by static? Dynamic is an movement. Okay. So this is what dynamic means. My muscle is getting shortened, lengthened. What do you mean by static? Static means holding an object for some time. Or if you want to hold like this. You can feel some, there is also a resistance. Okay, now if I do this is isotonic, dynamic. If I hold like this in a particular position, this is static. Understood? Okay? So you can improve the strength by dynamic or static contraction of muscle. I will tell you when you can give static, when you have to give dynamic exercise. Next, in isometric, and that is the same thing. In isometric means static. Isotonic means dynamic. Understood? Isometric means what? Static contraction. Static. Isometric is static. Isotonic means dynamic. Change in the length. Dynamic exercise. The resistance must be sufficient to increase the intramuscular tension. Means the force of the muscle has to be increased. Now if I generally without any resistance, if I do a movement, muscular force is there but it's very minimal. If I try to lift something heavier, now if I do this, the amount of force, intramuscular tension force generated by this muscle is what? It is going to be increased. Then we will call it as resistance exercise. So resistance means it has to increase the force, muscular force inside the muscle. That is what intramuscular tension should be increased. Only then if you do it repeatedly, your muscle strength and atrophy means muscle size will get increased. Understood? Okay, so today we will see what is in detail about resistance exercise. So these are the several options Okay, different ways available for resistance. First is what? Free weights. Free weights. What is the first one? Dumbbell. You know dumbbell? Na? Dumbbell. Dumbbell is one example for free weight. Next, pulleys. Pulleys and springs. Spring will be attached. If you drag spring, that is also giving some resistance. Okay. Here we can see that pulleys and all in this. Okay. Next is what? Weight machines. Weight machines. That is an example for weight machines. Next is what? Water. Even you can do strengthening exercise in the water, hydrotherapy, water. Next, body weight of patient. Body weight of patient. So what do you mean by body weight of patient? Now, if I want to improve my biceps, there is no weight. Okay, I am very weak. I can't lift weights. If I want to have my biceps to improve the strength, what I will do? I will go like this. Okay, going like this. So where is the weight now? Which weight I am using? No. What is the weight for this now? Now, this movement. No weight. But then, if I take my position, what is this position? What is it? Direct position? Standing, follow?
Stop.
Oh. No. So now, if I am doing like this, come on. If I am doing like this, what is the resistance now? From where resistance is coming? Gravity?
Yes.
Gravity is acting on what? Where gravity? On my body part. So this is giving, your body is giving weight. Okay, you come. Come. Now just do this. Okay, now go there. Yeah, same like what I have done. Now any difference?
Yes, difference.
Okay, so he is using his body weight. Now, okay, you do this. Okay, you got it? This is for quadriceps. Let it be, this is for quadriceps. Okay, quadriceps. Now, how he can use his body weight for improving his strength? Now go for squat. Hold the position. Wait. See, this should be like this. Okay, do you feel some?
Yeah.
Where?
That's it.
This is what he is using now? His body weight. So strengthening means it is not only giving free weights machines. Even you can use your body weights. Let it be in the home. You are in home. Let it be a patient is in home. Okay? You can't give a resistance exercise for him. You can use his patient body weight to improve the strength. That is what resistance. Understood? So that is what body weight of the patient. Next is what? Physical therapist. Come here. So how a physical therapist can give resistance? Especially in patients. Okay, now if you want to have a biceps, can you please bend your hand? I am giving resistance. Okay? But which one will be good is free weights, weight machines. Means free weight. Now this is, let it be 10 kgs or let it be 3 kgs. This will be same if you do today morning. Again if you do it in evening, this will be 3 kgs only. Understood what I am telling? Now.
Why? Body weight maybe change?
Yeah. That's what I am about to do. Now, if you go for the body weight of the patient and physical therapist, body weight of the patient and physical therapist, now see the difference between me two. Now I asked him, today, can you, to improve the quadriceps, I am asking him to do this. Can you do that? Okay, is there any difference between me and him? Yeah, difference is there.
Yes.
Between two persons, difference is there. Now, one day, he will give 1 foot and he will do like this. Next day, what he will do? Okay, he asked me to do something, he will keep like this, he will do that. There is a difference. Because it will be varied from person to person and the same person from one time to the other time. And if you go for physical therapist, now today I am very good. So come on, I will ask the patient to bend you. I am giving more resistance. Next day I am little weak, fever. What I will do? Come on, do it.
No resistance.
Okay, now I am very strong, let it be. I will give more resistance. Come on, bend. I am giving more resistance. The other person very weak, he will give some resistance. Come on, very less resistance here. So, all this will be varied. If you want to have a fixed weight, better to go for free weights, weight machine somewhere. If there is no chance of that, or if patient is not able to lift free weights and all, you can use body weight of the patient and physical therapist. Generally, body weight of the patient and a physical therapist resistance you can use in hospitals. Physiotherapist has to use body weight of the patient and physical therapist resistance in the initial. Okay, understood? So that is about options of using an resistance. Next, exercise dose. Next is what? Water you will get in next class, hydrotherapy. Yeah, water will give both assistance and resistance. Generally, if you dip into the water, if you fall into the water, sometimes water makes you to float upside. If you are down in the water, what will happen? Your legs won't touch. It will be up. That is what buoyancy. That is what buoyancy. Okay. Now, if you are walking here, if you go into the water and if you move, it will have some resistance. Okay? You understood what I am telling? So that is what resistance is. And that is from hydrostatic pressure of the water and the flow, laminar flow of water. Okay? So assistance will be from buoyancy. These are all the principles of hydrotherapy. Okay? So how many pressures are there? Buoyancy, hydrostatic pressure, and the other one is the flow. That is what laminar flow or turbulent flow. Generally, buoyancy will give assistance for you to do the movement. Hydrostatic pressure and the depth of the water will give resistance to your body. Resistance to your body. And it also depends upon the position how you are doing the movement. Okay? Now, dose. Now someone came, either patient or someone want to improve their body build. So how will you give the dose? Dose means how much exercise you have to do. So for that, first one is position. Okay? So you must give an particular position for a patient to get. Now, if I want to give an biceps, can I have one model, please come. Now see the difference between the position. Can you please write down? I am giving the resistance in different positions. Let him feel how you will feel. Can you hold this with one hand? Can you do biceps? Hold it properly. Okay, down. Again lift. Okay, you felt that. Now go for sitting. With one hand. The same hand, do it with same hand, then only You are done. Okay. In which position you will have more this thing?
This thing.
Whether in lying or in sitting, more resistance.
In the line.
Okay. Now, next, come to standing. Now do the same.
More easy.
More easy. Okay. Can you bend little? Yeah. Now do it. Now, it is little more easy or it is more tough?
More tough.
More tough. Yeah. What is the difference now? Why it is having more difference?
Position.
Yeah, position, that's okay. Why it is more heavier in lying? Why it is more less in sitting? And why it is much less in standing? Huh? Yeah. Right. So the gravity, the amount of gravity which is working on this. See, generally if no gravity, no gravitational force, there is no weight for any object. You understood what I am telling you?
Yes, yes.
If there is no gravity acting on your body, that is not the weight, that is what? Mass. That is what? Mass. Once if gravity is acting on a body, any body, then only weight will come. You are weighing about 80 kgs. That's an weight, that is not the mass. So your weight includes mass of your body and the gravity acting on you. Mass is only your mass. What is the amount of mass you are having? Definitely in the whole world universe, we can't take the mass, only the weight, because gravity will act on each and every part, each and every object. Okay, it's a mandatory. Understood? Now here also, different positions you will get different weight. The same weight, but it will be varied from one position to the other position. If it is a patient, if it is a person who has to train, which you have to train, it all depends upon the position which you are choosing. Okay, we will see another example. Okay, now can you write down? We are seeing for triceps. We are seeing for triceps. Can you hold with both hands? Okay, fix this. Now lift, lift. Okay, hold this. Don't bend this. Come on, down, down, up. Do it, slowly. Yeah. Make it more extend, more extend. Okay. Now come to sitting. Do the same movement. Lift. Yeah, lift. Which is having more weight?
In this.
Huh?
In the line.
In the lying?
Yeah.
Okay, go for standing. Do it. Which one?
In the line.
Okay, so again this is an gravity. So it all depends upon the gravity and the position which you are choosing. If you are choosing it all depends upon the position which you want to choose. Now, if a patient, for a patient who is not having a great muscle power, you can use a position where you can give less, same kg only, same weight only, but having minimal effort. Okay, understood? So that is about the position. Next is what? Lever arm. Next is what? Lever arm. So what do you mean by lever arm? Now can you lie down? I am just showing the examples. Okay? Now, bend your legs. Hold this ball. Okay? Yeah? Can you lift both legs up? Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold this. Hold. Now just lift like this and down. Is it okay? Okay? Now, hold this. Now lift. Lift the leg up. Which is having more? Why? Why?
Because of the liver.
Because of what do you mean by liver arm? Huh? Now where is the movement actually happening? Where is the movement? Let it be, this is the hip. This
This
is
is
the
effort.
Effort means from here the force is coming.
Forces.
Okay? There is one more force. This is resistance force. This is effort force. Now, in this position, the the resistance is close to the axis. Close to the axis. Let it be. This is, okay? This is 3 kgs. 3 kgs. What is the distance from here to here? Let it be from here to here. Let it be 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
3 into 20 how much? 3 into 20 how much?
3, 1.
3 into 20, 60. Okay? So 60. Let it be lift. Lift. This is 60. This is 60. Okay, now same weight, but from here to here how much will be the distance? It will be 60. So 60 into 3 how much? 180. Okay, so this is short lever. This is short lever, 60. This is long lever means same weight, but the distance of the weight from the axis is,
Different.
so that's all. Same weight only, but if you change the distance, lever arm from the axis, it will be changed. No need to give 3 kgs. You are having only 3 kgs with you. Someone asks you, say, I am having 3 kgs, I want more weight. How can I improve? First one is position, next one is lever arm. What is the first one? Position. Position means now he is doing biceps like this. Shabab, I am 3 kgs, very easy for me. Can you give me more weight? But you don't have more weight with you. So what you will do? You will change position. You will change position and you will ask him to do in lying. Lying, same 3 kgs but more weight. So that is what first position. Next is what? Lever arm. He is doing for abdomens. So first he is doing with 3 kgs, holding like this, lift. He is doing. Now he asked me, this is very easy for me. Can you give 5 kgs, 6 kgs? Now what I will do? I don't have 5 kgs, 6 kgs. Now I will make it straight. Now can you ask lift? Okay, more resistance. Okay, so resistance can be increased or decreased by position, by lever arm. Next is what? Repetition. What do you mean by repetition? This is same 3 kgs. Same 3 kgs. I am asking you to do first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that you are going to give 10. Now the person is telling, sir, it is very easy for me to do 10. So what you will do? Okay, come on, you do 50. Comes in. If comes in is also okay, then go for Ashwin. That is how you have to improve the resistance. If this is very weight is very more for me to do 10. So what you will ask him to do? Go for 5. Okay, later you can go for 10. So that is about repetitions. Okay, so you can increase the load or decrease the load by repetition. Next is what? Duration. What do you mean by duration? Duration. The time period. Okay, the session. Okay, so that is what, whether you have to do it daily 2 times or weekly once or weekly 3 times, like that, it is nothing but duration. It is nothing but duration. Okay, next is what? Amount. Next is what? Amount. Amount is what? The weight. The weight which you are giving. Next is very, very important, speed. Okay, so what is speed? Now please come here. Now you do I am just giving an example. Now speed, how speed is very important. Now do a movement. Do it fast. Do it fast. Do it fast. Surah.
Like that?
Yeah. Is it okay for you?
Yeah, I have.
Little? Now. Okay, here minimum. Now do it slowly. Slowly go it down. Go slowly. Come up slowly. 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 This is having more resistance.
And slowly.
Why? Why it is more hefty? Speed doesn't need any energy. Speed doesn't need much energy, but when you do the movement slowly, it requires more energy. Understood? More energy. Shava, please come. Please come. So which will have more energy, slow or fast? Huh? Fast, more energy. Okay, go. Go. Write your number and go. Okay. So that is about speed. Speed, which speed will have more amount? Take pen and write your number and go outside. So what is the speed here? The slow speed. The slow speed. Say, Shabazz, this time I am giving late for you. Next time I will give you option if you play with for what? Quadriceps. Now do it slowly. Okay, which no, little slow. Slowly. While getting up also slow. Slowly get up. Slowly. Slowly. Yeah. Go down. That's all. Now come slowly, slowly. Which is having more muscular force? Slow or fast? Slow or fast? So that is about the speed. So if you want to give any weight, be here, sit here. If you want to give any weight, if you are asking the person if you do fast, much less energy. If you want the person to do an more resistance, ask him to go for slow. Okay, so slow will have a more resistance when you compare with fast. One more thing, if you do fast, more muscular injury will be happening. So ask him to do slow.
Fast,
Okay.
fast, more muscle.
Fast will have a muscular energy. If you are playing a football, definitely you will have an injury. Next is what? Speed of contraction. Speed of contraction that we have seen. Coordination. What do you mean by coordination? What do you mean by coordination?
Regulation.
Yeah, coordination means doing a movement in a coordinate. If you are not doing a movement, somehow in a different way, muscle will get affected. Or now, I am doing a biceps, maintaining this. 1, 2. Now, after 3, you will do like this. Because more weight, you are not able to lift like this, so you will do like this. This is not coordination. Coordination means keep it in a specific point and try to
Same
do
motion.
it.
Same motion.
Same position. So when you will get this? Coordination. Coordination between joints and muscles. What is the next one? That we will see in next slide. What do you mean by now? What is the difference between power, endurance and volume? What do you mean by power? Come. What do you mean by power? Power is what?
Power is force.
Force. So now if someone is hitting, okay, even you can hit, I can hit, but it's about the rate of doing a work is nothing but power. Understood?
Yeah.
Rate of doing a work is nothing but power. Now, you know running race, you know Usain Bolt running, okay, leave it. Now let it be address. 1 kilometer of distance, let it be 100 meters of distance, he is going in 6 minutes. Now the same day, what's your name?
Adi.
Huh? Adi?
Abdul Hadi.
Okay, Abdul. So he is going with an 100 meters in 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Both are 100 meters, but he is doing it in an 6 minutes and he is doing it in an 9 minutes. So who is having good power? Power.
How many days?
It is. Now your Toyota Camry or something, everything, same 100, but will go more fast. Okay, that is what power. Power of engine. Power of same like that. Power of your human body. So the power. Okay, how can you improve the power? Can be increased when you training a muscle against progressive resistance. What do you mean by? We will see the progressive resistance. What do you mean by progressive resistance?
More speed.
Yeah, not more speed. Progressive resistance means what?
Tough.
So here, yeah, there are three types of. This is very important for you. If you are going for gym, if you want to improve the body build, okay, there are three types: DeLong, Oxford, and Dapper. What are the things? DeLong, Oxford, and Dapper method. First, we will see the another one. So that is about power. What do you mean by endurance? Endurance. Endurance. What do you mean by endurance? Endurance is, now Edris can run for 5 kilometers. Run for 5 kilometers. But the same Abdul, he can run for 3 kilometers. So who is having better endurance? 5 kilometers. Okay? So doing a work for more time is nothing but endurance. Doing a work for more time. Now, you are playing football for how much time? How much time you will play football? Half an hour. So playing an half an hour continuously without sitting, without having any water, that's an endurance. And say, this fellow can play for half an hour continuously. Edris can run fast, but he can play for 15 minutes, then he needs some rest. So what is the difference between this person and that?
There's more endurance.
Huh?
It's more endurance, but it's
He is having a more endurance and he is having great power. Okay? So that is the difference between power and endurance. Understood? Now a Toyota Camry and there is one Grand Marquis. Okay? So Grand Marquis can go 140, 220 means 100 kilometers you can go by 1 hour in Grand Marquis. Let it be Camry, it can go by 1.5 hours. Understood? But Camry without any stop, it can go directly to Jeddah. Without any stop. Grand Marquis need 2 or 3 rest to reach Jeddah. So who is having great this thing? Great power? Great power with Grand Marquis. Endurance is more in Camry. Okay. So that is the difference between endurance and power. Now, next is what? Volume. Next is what? Volume. Volume means how many repetitions, how much weight you have to give. That is what? Volume. Now that is DeLong, Oxford, Dapper. Now first we will see DeLong. This is very simple thing. Now what is the first one? Determination of. This is DeLong. That is Oxford. This is very important for you if you are going to gym. If you want to improve your strength and all, these are very important. What is the first regime? DeLong. So what is the first one? Determination of 10 repetition maximum. Now, what do you mean by 1 repetition maximum? 1 repetition maximum means maximum amount of weight. Maximum amount of weight a person can lift. A person can lift a maximum amount of weight a person can lift in a 1 repetition. 1 repetition without any shaking, without any loss of coordination, okay, and with a slow speed or natural speed, not too fast or not too slow. It should be natural speed.
What's called?
It is called one repetition maximum. Now you are going first time to gym. You are going first time to gym. How can you select? How can you select weight? How much weight you can lift? So first go, take weight and do a movement. See, without any shaking or without any loss of coordination, okay, which weight you can do it easily, that's your one repetition maximum. But here, 10 repetition maximum. You have to see for 10 repetition means what? 10 repetition, it's a weight which you can lift for 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, so that is a 10 repetition maximum. 10 repetition maximum means weight, maximum weight a person can lift without any jerky, without any shaking, with a normal speed. How much weight he can do for 10 times. 10 repetitions is called 10 repetition maximum.
No,
10
normal speed or slow speed?
natural speed. That is what normal speed. Okay? 10 repetition maximum. Physiotherapist is very important. You must decide what is normal speed. It should not be too slow or it should not be too fast. It should be natural speed. How much we have to determine? 10 repetition maximum. Then what you want to do? First time, 10 repetitions at the rate of 50% of the 10 repetition maximum. So now I can do 5 kgs. 5 kgs is my 10 repetition maximum. How much?
5.
5 kgs is my 10. I can lift 5 kgs for 10 times. That is my maximum. So when I want to give an exercise for you, first I have to start with 50%. How much? 50%. So what is the 50% of the 5? 2.5. So I have to start with 2.5. How many repetitions? 10 repetitions at 50% of 10 repetition maximum. So my 10 repetition maximum is 5 kgs. So I have to start with 2.5 kgs. How many repetitions? 10 repetitions. Next, 10 repetitions at the 75%. So how much will be the 75% of 5 kgs? How much will be? It will be around 3.5. 3.5 to 4 kgs. So how much time I have to do? 10 repetitions. Next, 10 repetitions at the 100%. 100% means 5 kgs. Okay? So 5 kgs is my maximum. Is my repetition maximum. If I want to train a person, for a power, first I have to give 50% of the weight, that is 2.5, and ask him to do for 10 repetitions. Later, 75% means 4 kgs, which is 75% of 5 kgs. I will ask him to do for 4 kgs for 10 repetitions. After that, 5 kgs.
For 10 times.
Yeah. Now I can able to do 5 kgs, 10 repetitions. Then what will happen? That's all. I can easily do it. Now what you will do? Then again check the person's 10 repetition maximum. Maybe his strength is improved. Then his repetition maximum means now before he is able to do 5 kgs. After this training, he may lift 7 or 8 kgs is an repetition maximum. Then again 8 is repetition. Then how much you will do? 50% means 4 kgs. 75% 7 kgs. Then again 8 kgs. Then again if he is good, then again you will go for, again you will check his 10 repetition maximum. At that time it will be 10 or 15 kgs. Now again 15 kgs. Do it for 70%. What is the 50% of 15? 7.5. Then again 75%, 13. Then again 100. Like that you will improve, like, you know Hollywood movies, Schwarzenegger, Arnold. You know them? Van Damme.
Yeah.
Hollywood movies. good this thing. How they will improve like this? First, they are also starting with small weights. Okay, like this regime. Later, they will improve their strength and muscle bulk, hypertrophy. That is what size of the muscle increase. Okay, so starting with Kamsa, later going for Ashara, 15, 20, like that they will improve. So this is what? This is what? D-long. This is what? D-long. What is the next one? What is the next one? Oxford. I will ask you in the lab how you will go for D-long. Okay, how to go for Oxford. So Oxford, determination of 10 repetition maximum. Same, you have to determine the 10 repetition maximum. Next, what you have to do? Next in Oxford, what you have to do?
Opposite. Opposite.
Yeah, opposite. So first you will start with, let it be 5 kgs. I will start first with 5 kgs. Okay. Later I will go for
4.
75%. Next 55. 50%. Okay. Then again check for 10 repetition maximum. Then again. Now here D-long technique you will use to improve power. How can you improve power? If you want to improve the power,
D-long.
If you want to improve the endurance, Oxford. Understood? So which will improve the power? D-long. Which will improve the endurance? Oxford technique. Okay. So that is the difference between D-long and Oxford regime. Next is daily adjustable progressive resisted exercise. Daily adjustable progressive resisted exercise. What do you mean by daily adjustable? Every day you can change your weight. Every day you can change your weight. So what is the first one? How many sets? 1 set. How many repetitions? 10 repetitions. What is the amount of resistance? 50% of 6 repetition maximum. Before we have seen 10 repetition maximum. Here how many repetition maximum? 6 repetition, 50%.